It would be a dangerous fight for Joshua. I'm not saying he wouldn't win it, but Wilder has something. Due to his weight, he is extremely fast. He has good power in his hands and he's extremely fast. Maybe he's kind of wild in his technique, but those punches are coming from who knows where. He is hard to defend against. Where is that punch going to land, or which side is it coming from? Joshua has all round more capability, but Wilder is taller than Joshua and is faster than Joshua. He doesn't have the weight behind his punches, but he is extremely fast, and it would depend upon what kind of mood both fighters were in. Those are the words of Wladimir Klitschko talking about a potential showdown between Joshua and Wilder. He made a point there of talking about Deontay Wilder's speed. I personally think this is something which is really underestimated among a lot of people. I know occasionally people do talk about Deontay Wilder being fast, but no, he's not just fast, he's very fast with that straight right hand. Very fast. It really can come out of nowhere and catch you totally unawares. And again, rightly, as Klitschko says there, it's down to Deontay Wilder's weight, a lot of it. Because he doesn't have 250 pounds of bulk on his body, or even 240. He can move those limbs a lot quicker than an Anthony Joshua can, or even a Wladimir Klitschko. And not only his hand speed, his feet, he can move around the ring very fast when he has to, Deontay Wilder. You know, that foot speed is there. So the speed is really not to be underestimated when it comes to Deontay Wilder. He is a very fast guy for someone who's 6'7". Because most guys 6'7", most boxers 6'7", don't weigh 215, 220 pounds. They weigh way more than that. And it is the combination of Deontay Wilder's very, very good speed, his tremendous punching power in the right hand, and his awkwardness. Again, something Klitschko talked about there. The man is so awkward, he's difficult to read. You don't know what he's going to do. His moves are not conventional. His moves are very, very unconventional. This is why he manages to catch people off guard, because of the speed and the unpredictability. When a guy's fast, but he's predictable, you know, he fights within a conventional construct, you quickly get used to the speed and you can block the punches because you can predict where they're going to come from. With Deontay Wilder, you can't predict where they're going to come from because he's not conventional at all. So it's not just the speed, it's the speed and the awkwardness, the unpredictability that make him so dangerous. And the fact that Deontay Wilder is actually not the most easy fighter to hit. He's difficult to catch clean. He does a lot of things wrong defensively. He's pulling his head back and all kinds of other weird stuff. But it's awkwardly effective. You know, you say wrong, but at the same time, if it works, right? So he looks very awkward in a lot of the moves he makes defensively, but not many guys managed to catch him with very many punches. Luis Ortiz managed to catch him in, what was it, the 5th round he caught him, or the 7th round? I forget now. I think it was the 7th. Or the 6th, maybe. But, yeah, other than that, when did Luis Ortiz manage to catch Wilder? Wilder is one of the most difficult guys to catch clean in the heavyweight division at the top level. This guy's not easy to hit, people. I'm not trying to sell him as any type of defensive genius, but whatever he's doing defensively, there's an awkward effectiveness to it. The only time I can remember him getting hit clean are in, I mean, obviously he was dropped very early on in his career against his journeyman, but there's no footage of that at the moment. But other than that, against Johan Duopa, he got caught with a jab quite a bit, which swelled up his eye, but he wasn't getting caught with many power punches. Eric Molina caught him with a couple shots, and Luis Ortiz. But outside of those guys, nobody's really been hitting him with anything clean. Maybe a couple jabs here and there, but nothing serious. Deontay Wilder comes out of the vast majority of his fights completely fresh-faced, looking like he's hardly been hit, because he has hardly been hit. Difficult guy to catch, and I know people are going to talk about his quality of opposition. But again, even against Luis Ortiz, when the quality of opposition went up, other than one round, Ortiz really wasn't tagging him with anything clean. It was nip and tuck. People say Ortiz was ahead in the fight and this, that, and the other. Yeah, he might have been nicking rounds, but it's not like he was beating Wilder up in those rounds. Other than that one round where he hurt Wilder, he weren't beating Wilder up. He was nip and tuck. A few little half shots here and there, and that was it. So that's another thing I think which people underestimate is Wilder's awkwardness in the sense of defense. This guy's not easy to hit. You know, I don't think any of these guys are going to find him an easy target. Joshua, Fury, any of these guys. In terms of catching him with clean punches, not easy to catch clean. So, yeah, I'll just leave you with those thoughts, people. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you think about what Wladimir Klitschko said? I know Klitschko is dismissive of Fury and whatnot, but even if you're a Fury fan, put that aside and focus on what Klitschko has said about Wilder versus Joshua here. Yeah, he's saying Wilder is a dangerous, dangerous man. He's not saying Joshua can't beat him, but he's dangerous because of that awkwardness. Somebody of the level of a Klitschko should at least get a lot of the Wilder critics thinking, because if Klitschko is taking Wilder seriously as a threat for Joshua, then why are you not taking Wilder seriously as a threat for Joshua? Let me know what you think in the comment section, people. What's happening? I'm out.